Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Casual Economics. Now before we start the video, I do want to go ahead and apologize for not uploading the last couple of weeks. You all know I try to keep a constant upload schedule, but life has really been pretty crazy lately. You know what I mean? You know how it is. I was attending my mom's bar mitzvah and I was walking my dog the other day, and life just gets away from you. But I do want to go ahead and say that I'm back, baby, and I'm uploading every week in 2023, and you can hold me to that. Now, we got a good one for you today, so you're going to want to stick around because we're talking about the Federal Reserve. And a very relevant topic today: why does the Federal Reserve keep raising interest rates? Well, first, let's get into why does the Fed raise and lower interest rates in the first place? Am I right? Like, are they just bored? And they are, but it's because they have a very boring job. Like, could you imagine that's your job? But the Fed does have a purpose for what they do. Now, we all remember that the Fed's dual mandate is to maximize employment, or said another way, minimize unemployment, and to keep inflation in check, or price stability. One of the key tools the Fed has in its tool belt is to target the interest rate. When an economy needs a kickstart, the Fed can lower interest rates to encourage spending. And when the Fed wants to pump the brakes on an economy, they can increase interest rates to discourage spending. So, since the Fed is increasing interest rates, we can assume that the Fed is attempting to slow economic growth. Now, at first glance, this might seem a little confusing, because generally a growing economy is a good thing. So why is the Fed meddling in our growing economy? Well, unemployment isn't exactly that high, so it must be the second part of their mandate, inflation. Yep, that's right. In 2022, year-over-year inflation in the United States was over 5%. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This rate, among other things, hasn't been this high since the 1980s, if you know what I'm saying. And this is something that anyone who has went to the grocery store in the last year has probably noticed. In the last year or so, Federal Chair Jerome Powell has declared war on inflation and vowed to take a series of rate hikes to get inflation back down to the target 2 to 3% annual level. Now, the Fed has taken a very methodical approach to this. Rather than increasing the interest rate by several percentage points all at once, which could potentially shock U.S. consumers and send the economy into a panic, the Fed has committed to taking a series of small increases of between 0.25% and 0.75 percentage points until they get the results they want. Basically, they take a small increase and see how the economy reacts, and then they take another small increase and watch again. To date, the Fed has taken 8 rate hikes in 2022 and 2023. Although we have seen some good progress and it appears as though inflation is slowing, the Fed has still not seen the results that they're looking for, and as such, more rate hikes are likely still to come in 2023. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and please go ahead and check out my other videos.